just wait. Are these chain belts? Are we on to something? We're gonna be in the emergency room. Good morning, friends. Say good morning, Jinxie. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, how are you? My name's Allie, and if you're coming back, so good to see you again. I missed you. Okay, I know we got some damn mood lighting compared to normal. It's because I got my flower candle lamp on. It's just more the vibe, you know? The bright, harsh, sterile, hospital vibe light that I normally have is not doing it for me right now. Anywho, today we are thrifting for Coachella. Yay! Unfortunately though, I'm not going this year. But I am manifesting that something crazy happens and like last minute one of those brands has like an influencer drop off and they're like, let's go to our plan B list, and like luckily or something I'm like on the top of the plan B list and they hit me up like, girl, pull up to Coachella. So because of that we gotta be prepared. Also, I really love the kind of like desert dune tattered walking out of an apocalyptic movie kind of vibe that I feel like Coachella really calls. Like I literally named my Pinterest inspo board The Desert because I just feel like it's so much more like the desert instead of like Coachella, you know? But like that's the vibe of the fits. I think I'm gonna wear my Mortal Kombat little tube top I made today. But yeah, like this vibe is just such a cool, unique style that's like not done very often. And because it's so unique and has so many like intricacies within it, I feel like we could also kind of DIY some of the looks, like maybe craft a bit with like charms or like lace details, or I don't know. I feel like when I was just looking at my Pinterest board, I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna have to hit up the craft store. Anyway, so I'm feeling excited because I'm not going to Coachella, and maybe you're not going to Coachella either, or you're also maybe like, girl, what the frick is Coachella? I just realized I never said, but it's a giant music festival that is held in Coachella Valley in California every April. But yeah, if you're like me and you're not going and you're like,
literally, why did I even click on this video? I don't even need inspo for Coachella.
it's okay because it's gonna be fun. We're gonna create some cool looks. Okay, y'all, it's 6:15. It's literally raining right now. LOL. But let's get to the thrift store. Okay, so Coachella is 3 days with 3 different headliners. So I think I kind of want to like mix the desert aesthetic with kind of the vibe of each headliner for each day. So the first night is Lady Gaga, so I definitely think that would be a look like this. Low-key, it's giving like Poker Face, Just Dance, that album. Basically like black, slouchy, but also sleek. I feel like maybe we gotta DIY the sunglasses. You definitely need sunglasses during Coachella. A black top like this might work. I'm not sure if I love the lace for like a Lady Gaga look like this, but like the fact that it's kind of sheer gives the same illusion as like the inspo. For the second day, it's Green Day, so it would definitely be like more punk inspired. Still, I'm thinking like a lot of black, but maybe more like buckle type stuff. I don't know. Guys, this looks like, this is like a Coachella 2016 relic.
Stop. This was Coachella 2016.
Like the white crochet tops. I'm so dead that you can see the little bra pads. Why do they look like eggs? Help. No, but really, our queen Vanessa Hudgens, oh, she was the girl of Coachella 2016. And yeah, she would have worn something like that for sure. Oh my gosh. Look at this cute little Hello Kitty tank. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Also, that's too big. Okay. Anyway, for the last day, the headliner is Post Malone, and I don't really know if he has a very specific vibe. So I feel like that day is just kind of like outfit, do whatever I want kind of vibe. So yeah, we'll look for stuff that's very similar to things I have on my Pinterest board. Like this corset. Oh my gosh, this would be perfect if like Lana was performing again. She performed last year and I wore a corset similar to this. She's a 34B, which is not my size, but maybe we can make it my size. Y'all, I'm like hoping today is like a good thrifting day and that like we find a lot of cool stuff because low-key I had a rough night last night. Guys, you always are like,
Oh my gosh, that queen of having like no social anxiety, like social anxiety fears her.
which like kind of true low-key, but the anxiety that I do suffer from is like overthinking anxiety. I overthink like everything. Like there is not one thing left under thought or even regularly thought. When I'm picking out toilet paper at the store, I'll be overthinking, oh, this is a cute little dress. This is so giving me like the desert vibes with this like natural color and like the mesh lace again. I definitely think we could do something with this. Also, I am really thinking that we're gonna have to go a little hard with the DIYs. So I was looking at my Pinterest board, I was like, girl, you're not gonna be able to thrift something like that. But we can do DIYs. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, like when I'm at the grocery store and I'm buying toilet paper, I will literally like stand in front of the toilet paper and be like, which one do I get? Do I get like strong or soft? Strong or soft? Like I do want it to be strong. Also, like I don't want it to be like scraping sandpaper across my booty hole. Like, so maybe I need it soft. And then like, but what if it breaks? And then I'm like, you know, like girl, you have bought toilet paper before and the one you pick either will be fine. But like, I just overthink it. Anyway, yeah, last night I was like overthinking. Like I do it a lot in relationships. I'll just like think of situations and I'll be like, no, I shouldn't have done that. Why did I do that? They don't like me anymore. They don't want to be my friend. Like that's why they never hang out with me. Even though they do hang out with me. Okay, literally this is gorgeous. I'm wondering if we can use like the sleeves for like arm thingies. What are they called? Like arm warmers? Leg warmers, but on your arm? I feel like just a little snip and then like scrunching it would be so cute. And then also maybe we could add like some charms or something to it. I don't know. I think though this would be good for like maybe the Green Day look. This bag, it's so cool. I saw it out of the corner of my eye and I was like, no way, that's the Union Jack. I am indeed addicted to anything Union Jack printed. I already have a tank top with the Union Jack, but that's not nearly enough. Like I need a whole collection. Doja Cat had like a Union Jack corset. The desperation I have for that. Like I need that. Wait, I wonder if I could turn this into like a corset top. Tell me if I'm big brained here, okay? Like the front and then I do like some black lacing or something, and then this is also the other side goes on my back. Huh? I'm acting like I'm like a pro sewer here and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna turn this into a whole dang corset when I literally only know how to like sew hems. But well, if I do that or not, the bag is still cool itself. Yeah, I don't know, I guess I'm just like always in the mindset that I have to like make my friends, like win my friends over, and that like if I do anything wrong they're gonna like stop hanging out with me and like be like, ew, I don't want to be her friend. I don't know, I think it's just like a symptom of not having like a strong friend group for like quite a while. Like I had a friend group in college, but I joined kind of late, so they were all like closer to each other than I was to them. So like the last time I had like a really close, strong friend group was in high school, which I'm 24 now. So I think I just have like, not trauma, but yeah, like kind of like a little bit of PTSD about like friendships and being able to like have close ones. I guess I also just, ooh, another little corset top. This could maybe do something for us. Ooh, the back is laced too. That's cute. What I was gonna say is I feel like I just experience a lot of FOMO as like a 20-something-year-old that doesn't have a lot of friends. So I get really obsessive over like, oh, does this person want to be my friend? Do they like being my friend? Are they gonna stay my friend? Another 2015-2016 Coachella core. Oh, look, a corset. Wait, this is really cool. It does look big and it's not really Coachella vibes, I feel, but I like this like lace part of it. I think we should still try it on. Maybe we could do something with it. Yeah, sorry Loki had a moment there. Guys, look at this cute jacket. Definitely not for Coachella, but I just wanted to show y'all because it's cute. Okay, honestly, let's start looking at bottoms. This bag, this bag, this bag, this bag. Oh, it kind of looks crazy. Wait. I feel like on camera the spaghetti strings look exactly like that, like tangled spaghetti. But wait, from far away I was like, this is screaming festival. This is screaming Lady Gaga. This is screaming Lady Gaga in the desert. Coachella 2025. Oh, the rhinestones. Oh my gosh. But she's flaking. Can you see that? Can't do it. This purse will fall apart. We have to leave her. Anyway, yeah, that's probably enough yapping about my overthinking and my friendships. But I don't know, like, do you guys ever feel the same? And like, how do you like validate yourself? You guys have advice. Anyway, enough about my silly little brain having silly little anxiety and overthinkingness. Oh my gosh, I feel like if these were like low rise and silver, they would be perfect for the Lady Gaga look too. I want like low rise sequin mini shorts so bad. I feel like we're looking for like mini shorts, mini skirts, and like maxi skirts as well. Anything that looks kind of tattered, maybe. A little brown Hollister skirt. Oh, not the stain, girl. Okay, let's ignore the stain because remember, we can DIY, we can cover that. I literally don't even think that will come out in the wash, so we're definitely gonna have to like patch it somehow. But that can make it really unique and oh, it's vintage Hollister. Look at the tag. It's so perfect. What baddie donated her summer midi skirts? Oh. Not for the festival fits, but I think these would be so perfect for summer or like a little vacation. I think Zach and I are gonna go somewhere in Europe, maybe Switzerland this summer to like meet up during our long distance summer period while he's in England and I'm here. So those skirts would be like perfect for that. More Coachella 2015-16. I swear I would have bought something like this at Aeropostale or this. To imagine I was dressing like one of the it girls when I was like 13 to 15. Oh my gosh, the style of these shoes is giving super Coachella vibes. Sorry, I almost dropped it. Is it not like the studs in the brown? But could you imagine wearing this to like a literal festival desert for like 12-hour days? I think I would break like 10 ankles. Like my body would be like,
oh my gosh, you're wearing heels. We need to generate more ankles just in case like one of them breaks. And so I would like generate 8 extra ankles and then they'd all still break.
Yeah. See, for shoes for Coachella, you have to have really comfy ones because they are like 12-hour days and you're just like doing a lot of standing around and walking, so it puts a lot of pressure. So anyway, last year I wore these Steve Madden moto boots and they were so comfortable. Like I literally had zero feet problems. I literally dug through the depths of Reddit to find Coachella shoe recommendations that were cute and they did not fail. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna just keep those shoes, but I'm gonna like accessorize them to like zhuzh them up if I were to go this year. Oh wait, I like the like zippers on these shorts. The shorts themselves look too big, but I'm wondering if we could like, oh, I just had an idea. Okay, like this picture on my Pinterest board, like this top looking thing, I feel like we could make that out of these shorts. Again, I'm trusting a lot to the skill that I have never attempted. But there's a first time for everything. Oh, and they're vintage Aeropostale. Y'all, right before I left bottoms, I found this beautiful midi skirt. The summer skirts are summering. Okay, last clothing section is dresses. I'm just gonna look in like the whites and tans and beiges and blacks section since I feel like that's mostly the color palette. Wait, guys, to me, this is looking so much like the vibe of the stuff on my inspo board. Like, I just love the funkiness of it, like the 2-layer skirt and then like the scrunch all the way up the center. I just think it's super like funky and the color's perfect. It's giving sand. Okay, wait, that was literally it for white and tan. Oopsie. Okay, I found the black dresses. I don't really think there's anything here though. Okay, I've exhausted dresses. I did find this cute little dark purple dress. I was drawn to it because I'm always like, I like wearing purple because it like matches my hair. Even though, guys, I want to dye my hair and I put it on my Instagram story and I was like, should I go blonde? I literally used like AI to make myself blonde. I thought it looked so pretty, but low-key, y'all were like, keep your dark hair. Don't be doing that. Don't be dyeing it. And I was like, oh. But I might still do it anyway because I just want to be blonde so bad. Like I have to have a blonde era, guys. I need it, especially with like the summer coming up and like my whole new like southern girl looks. I just feel like the blonde, it's a moment. But I'm also like really scared to get it done because like I don't want to look really damaged and bad and uneven because I already do have so many different colors of hair. I'm like, I'm scared to trust someone to touch it. If anyone knows really good blonde stylists in Houston that work a lot with like dark hair, going from from dark to blonde? Please let me know in the comments. I would also be willing to drive to Dallas, or maybe Austin too. So Rex for there too. I'm desperate, guys. Okay, let's go check out belts and then we'll try on. Okay, here is the belt bin already. This like caught my eye. I can't believe that was on top. Usually I have to like dig a little bit, but the belt is giving Western. But also, why is this belt so long? Yeah, alas. That's not gonna work. Okay, let's keep. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Digging, and we find stuff like this. This is really cool. I love like the stringiness of it. Okay, I think this could go well for like maybe the Post Malone outfit, because like it is sparkly like Lady Gaga, but again, I'm feeling that's more silver, not as much gold vibe. But this will be such a good like layering belt too, because it is like saggy and can just like be like manipulated to fit how it needs to. I love a good stackable belt. Okay, let's get to trying on. Okay, so the corset like kind of fits, but I don't think she fits perfectly. Or maybe, wait, guys, I don't know, wait. Okay, yeah, that confirmed my suspicion. It is indeed gaping here at the sides, even on the tightest setting. Ugh. So in reality, she would not work for me, but in my dreamland, I mean, she matches the aesthetic. This one actually fits better, but I don't know if I like the shape of the corset. I feel like this like half length, if you watch my how to style video, you know I don't like half length items. They don't do it for me. I feel like since we're just looking for a really good base construction, that top is just not gonna do. But I'm excited about this dress. Oh my gosh, I feel like this is really emulating the vibe. Okay, y'all might be thinking like,
girl, that's kind of bland, or like it's sitting awkwardly.
but I feel like with adjustments and like accessories and like some cool boots and hair and like just the whole shebang, it'll rock. Okay, like look, let me give it confidence. Did you have more faith in it then? I feel like I did, honestly. Oh yeah, I definitely see the vision for this top if it was like gonna be my thing. It's not, but it could be a cute Coachella little piece. And then this brown skirt, she's actually like looser than I expected. So like I'm trying to figure out if she'd work, because it's like hard because I have like my little compression shorts on that are like sucking things in because it's just like gym wear. So maybe without them it'd fit well, but I don't know. But also like a belt could hold it. I also feel like these shorts, instead of like making this a top, maybe like cutting out the pocket and like gluing it on top of this so it hides a stain. And I feel like that'd be like a really cute skirt detail. Did I say gluing? I meant sewing if I said gluing. Could you imagine me with just like an Elmer stick like, all done. I'm digging the lace in this top, but yeah, I just don't think it's what I'd be exactly looking for. Okay, we're gonna speed run the items that aren't very Coachella-esque, but are so cute, and I want you to see. I thought this blazer was kind of mid, low-key. LOL, but then the sweet woman behind me said this. Bonita. Oh, thank you. See? So low-key, maybe I'm just like too picky and I should have gotten that. The corset was too big. This dress was really cute on, honestly. And then another sweet lady was complimenting it. Really, the ladies at the thrift store are so sweet all the time. I liked the orange skirt, the pink one was too big, and this one was cute too. Okay, we didn't find anything black, so we still have our work cut out for us. And we gotta DIY a lot of the pieces I'm getting. But I'm excited to see what we can create. Yay, they put all my thrift finds in my Union Jack bag, which is perfect. Okay, y'all, we're still gonna have to go to a few, more stores for clothing, but also a craft store before we start putting these outfits together. Okay, I'm looking through shorts since we didn't find any black bottoms at the last place. Oh, I see some sequins. Oh, okay, they're really long. Are they shorts? I think they are, but they're like super high rise, Holy freaking cannoli. Roller coaster. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but Hot and Cold by Katy Perry is playing. Bop is hick. Honestly, that whole Katy Perry's like early era, oh, such a freaking eat. Like this album with Teenage Dream, TGIF, what else was on there? The one that got away, the album 8. Album 8. Oh, wait. These are so Lady Gaga. Wait, I wish these were low rise. If these were low rise, these would be like so perfect. I don't even care. Like, I literally love these studs. I literally love them so much, and they're so Lady Gaga. Oh, I wish it was low rise. They got this little crop top section. I'm hoping maybe I can find like a bra top or like a corset or something. Oh my gosh. Okay, this, I know it could look really cheap. Like, to me, it's giving a little bit of fast fashion, but I feel like if it looks cheap or like kind of corny on, like as a top, we could take just like the gemstones off and use them for accessories. Maybe as like an hand or arm glove net thing. I don't know, but this is definitely giving some of that Lady Gaga vibe I need. Okay, let's look through black tops now. They have like a lot of these, so surely there's got to be like something in here. I'm also thinking about like what I already have at home. I want to recreate like the hood kind of look for Lady Gaga, but I had like black gauze that I thrifted at the Goodwill bins last year for Coachella, and I wore it as this really cool like shawl tunic thing that like went over my outfit, and I also used some of it for like a skirt, and I feel like that material, if I can find it, would like go really well with the Lady Gaga look. Wait, this might be an option. I love tops shaped like this. Like, I have this one that I love so much, which also, now I'm thinking about it, that one kind of gives Lady Gaga. But for her, I feel like I'm still looking for like a mesh top ideally. Anywho, this might be good for like the second day Green Day kind of vibe look. Guys, I'm getting excited. Ooh, a cool sheer piece. Wait, look at the opening in the back. This could go over an outfit well. I was gonna say, like, in Coachella, it gets cold at night, so you need like layers. And I was like, oh my God, this could keep you warm. Okay. Probably not, but I guess it's something. Guys, Biba Doobie is performing at Coachella, and low-key that might be like the saddest thing of my life, because like I'm not gonna be there most likely. I love her so much. I've never seen her live, and I just feel like she's so good to see live. This, I love the deep neck. It looks like it's a tie back. Oh, and it's mesh. It's mesh. My only concern is that the mesh looks like it's really see-through on the chest part. Like, why? Like, it's literally more see-through in the chest part than it is on the like stomach part. I feel like a woman did not design this. Oh wow, also I just got a whiff of it and it smelled really nice. Are y'all ever thrifting and like you get a really good smelling piece and you're like, someone definitely like sprayed all their perfume and like washed this 10 times before they donated it. Ooh, there's this over the shoulder top. It also is a little meshy see-through. So good for the Gaga look, bad for my thingies. Okay guys, that's all I've found. Unfortunately, there's like a lot of like Shein and Pretty Little Thing in there, which is like really bad, poor quality and looks cheap. So I was like, not feeling like getting any of those pieces. Wait, why does this thrift store have such a cool sticker? Okay, obsessed. Okay, I'm trying to think of where to go next. Maybe they have a lot of scarves. Maybe I can like use some scarf material in DIYing or as a top. Okay, there's so many. I feel like we should just look through for like anything that's kind of like tethered or like brown or black colors. This might be like a good piece. It's literally just kind of like getting linens, honestly. You see what I mean? Like we could use this maybe in some like wrapping sort of way for something. Open your mind with me. Oh, it's not very long. Like, I don't know. Wait, do you guys know how to like tie scarves as tops? Wait, like something like that maybe? I mean, obviously I'd have to like make it look better. I don't know, like, do you get the concept? I sounded so doubtful in that clip, LOL. We only found one belt at the last store, so I'm hoping to find one here. Oh my gosh, look at these. Oops, I didn't mean to let go. But look at these little cute silver hearts. Oh, this is perfect, so Western. They also have this one with stars up it. That's really giving more of like kind of the punk vibe. But compared to the heart one, this is a little too big. like the tail is sticking out. I really want some like wide thick belts like these on my Pinterest. I just feel like they're really cool for the kind of like desert vibe we're going for. I don't see any. I'm looking through bras right now in case they have anything good. I found this lace bralette, which I feel like it really reminds me of the white one that I have on my Pinterest. Oh my gosh, I'm falling because I'm on one leg. Anyway, I feel like it does look like that white one and it's really cute, but I think it's gonna be too big for me. But it would be really cool to find like a little bra or bralette similar to that, or something that I could like really like stack up. Oh, I got excited because there's a corset, but it's in XL. I already saw. Oh my gosh, look at me. I'm like, it's like when people like show their money on their arm. That's me, but with my thrift finds. Like, okay, that's it. I'm gonna try on the stuff that I have now. Sorry, I got distracted by this scarf because it looks kind of like tethered. I feel like that might be like a good piece. Honestly, at this point, I'm just grabbing like random pieces that have some semblance of looking good. Okay, it's literally freezing, guys. It's literally freezing. I'm literally freezing. I'm literally freezing. Okay, but we're gonna get through this. Okay, so this is this top. Yeah, I don't love it as a tube top that it is, but I do think it'd be so easy to just cut it off and do something fun with it. Wait, what if we like wore it as like a skirt? Y'all, I fear this eats. This is giving much more, because it's like micro mini, which I feel like is very festival. Oh my gosh, that is covering absolutely nothing. Oh my gosh, yes, Western baddie for real. I knew the halter top vest lace up kind of vibe would always do it. Okay, I feel like this is a good top base for the Gaga look, honestly. Like this deep neck, I'm obsessed. And also you can't actually see my girlies. Like what? I literally took off my top. She's scrunched as a belt right now. You can't see them. It's perfect. Oh, and that open back. I love an open back, guys. I need a back tattoo for real. Like I really do. Okay, I don't like this one as much, so no. I'm heavily digging this top, even if not for Coachella, but it's very Coachella-esque, but just in general, I'm like, I want this. Like the perfect little sag top. Y'all, the heart belt, it's high-waisted on me. This is literally the last possible hole I can put it on. It's so cute, but I already know the bottoms I'm gonna be wearing are gonna be low-waisted, like here. So that's not gonna work. Tragedy stricken for real. Okay, and last thing here is, of course, we gotta look at bracelets and necklaces and earrings and rings and all that jazz. I think that would be a good bangle. That's a pretty gold one. Maybe this ring or that one. These earrings, these are perfect. Wait, are these chain belts? Look at these. They're in the necklaces section, but they look so big and chunky. I feel like these might be belts. Okay, here's the rings. Oh, it's huge, but I'm like obsessed with that. Oh my gosh. Oh no. No, it was so cool on. This one's too big for my ring finger, but I also tried to put it on my middle finger and it was too small. So this bangle is so big and it's so much. Look how it like shimmers. I feel though that it's very Lady Gaga mixed with a desert western vibe-esque. The earrings are as perfect as I imagined. I love them so much. They kind of remind me of like Coachella 2016, but I feel like they're still cool today. The belt is really cool. But it's $18. Like what the heck? $18 for this belt at a thrift is insane. I'm so sad leaving it, but I just can't. I can't. I spent $38 there, which is kind of a lot, given I still need to buy more. But I was thinking about it and I was like, but like not buying these new, I'm saving so much money. Like I feel like people could spend like $150 per outfit for 3 days. Maybe. I don't know. I wonder what the average amount of money is that someone spends on their Coachella outfit for one day. Hello, lovely, gorgeous friends. It's a new day, and hopefully we're gonna finish up our little thrifting and craft shopping today. And so today I am here at the Texas Art Asylum, which apparently is like a secondhand jewelry and trinket place, maybe, question mark? At least that is what Kathleen told me. I've literally never been here, but oh my gosh, it looks so cool. So much. I'm overwhelmed. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Hello, little baby. Aww.
This place is magical. I can't believe I didn't know about it before. There's so much. Like, look at all the yarn. This is the perfect place to go if you want to make one of those like button headbands, because look. Guys, this is making me feel like I really need to step up like being creative, because this is a wonderland, but I also feel like I don't know how to use any of it. Some lace trim. This would be actually so perfect for some of the stuff on my Pinterest board. I could make like a really cool skirt. Maybe for like the brown corduroy skirt I got, I could like add some of this lacing stuff. I feel like this one is giving really Coachella. I don't know, I feel like I should just like layer it all and make it look crazy. Hold on. This. Look how pretty these beads are. Girl, are these not giving festival? Like shaking to the music with their little gemstones, just vibing in the wind. We might have to add this to something for maybe like the Post Malone inspired fit. Wait, they also have it in purple and green. Okay, I think I'm just gonna get the orange though, because I feel like the colors are just like deserty vibes. And also I'm really intimidated to like buy too much and be completely overwhelmed when we get to crafting. They have so many like random little things. Like look at all these keys. You could literally get so many and use them to make cool jewelry. Ooh, a lock too. I truly have never been anywhere like this. Like they have dominoes, poker chips, dice. Those little tab things that go on soda bottles, cans, oopsie, I meant cans, not bottles. I feel like it'd be so cool to make jewelry out of these dominoes, but like, I don't know what, because they have no holes. So I'd have to like drill holes into them. That's getting a little too fancy, guys. Okay, wait, I think I want to go back to the keys, because maybe I could make a really unique like keys necklace for one of the fits. Okay, I'm gonna look through this giant bin of keys. I decided that I want really like silver pristine ones like this, and then maybe just get a lot so they can just be like a huge, you know what, like a bunch of keys. Just I feel like that would be so unique, you know, like a staple accessory piece. Ooh, this one's cool. It has a really interesting shape. Oh, I like this like square-ular one. I feel like it'd be cool if they're like all different shapes, you know? Look at this one. Oh my gosh, that's really interesting. All right, I laid the keys out, and do y'all see like the vision with the chain? Hi, this is voiceover Allie. Next I went to like this jewelry room, and it was really cool. I was like, I gotta film, but then I got too scared to talk because it was dead silent, y'all. And there was like 5 girls in there, and I was scared they were gonna all like turn their head and look at me like crows if I peeped a word. So I was like, I'll just voice over this later. But yeah, basically I found these cute silver pieces, and I thought that they could be cool on like a skirt or something. So I was like testing them out for the vibes, and this was the lot that I decided to get. Wait, there's these like drawers that are labeled. I'm wondering like what's inside them. Honestly, this was so cool to rummage through. Like there's just a bunch of random pieces like this. I thought it was really cool, but I didn't know how I could use it, so I had to leave it. Okay, I'm back in the fabrics making one last sweep before I leave. I found this. Maybe this could be sewn. I don't know. See, the problem is I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm just grabbing random stuff, and I'm like, maybe? Then I found this bin of leather scraps, and it made me think of this skirt on my Pinterest. I was like, oh, I wonder if I could create something like that. So I was like trying to imagine these different pieces that I found. Look how big my brain is. Guys, I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I'm literally just grabbing like random scraps, and I'm like, oh, that looks like it'd be big enough to do something with. I'm just collecting it in my bin, guys. But also I have like no clue how the pricing works here. So I feel like I'm gonna like walk up to the cash register and be like,
hello, here's my little basket. How much is it?
and she's gonna be like, that's gonna be $10,323 plus 82 cents. And I'm gonna be like, oh. Okay, but real talk, I have like no concept. Like no concept of how much my basket's gonna cost. It could be like $20, it could be like $60, it could be like $5, it could be $100. I would literally not be surprised by any of those amounts. Guys, I've been here for like an hour or two, and every single person has been cool. Like I literally look around and I'm like, I'm intimidated. I can't believe I didn't know about this gem before. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna check out now. I have a pretty good bounty. I feel like I was just like foraging. Don't even play with me right now, y'all. It was only $22 for all of that stuff I got. Wait, I'm so gagged. Okay. Okay, y'all, we just drove over to Goodwill. I'm low-key like, girl, I don't even know what I'm even looking for at this point. Like, I have lost track of everything that I have gotten for these outfits because I've just been getting anything that I feel like remotely could do something in some kind of outfit. But I am pretty sure that I need some kind of like black bottoms because I don't think I got anything for that at any of the places we've been so far. So let's see what we can find at Goodwill. So I'm either looking for like a black micro mini skirt or maybe some like low-rise mini shorts. I just feel like a really slick look is what we're looking for that first day Lady Gaga fit. Honestly, there's a lot of black skirts, but none of them are giving like micro mini. I'm thinking we might have to find one that fits low-rise and then crop it, like hem it and make it a micro mini. So now I'm trying to find a skirt that would be good for that. Again, my skill is limited, so the skirt can't really be something with like a funky like style like this. I would not know how to easily hem or crop a ruching like that. Wait, this might be perfect. Guys, this actually might be the perfect skirt because the like belt area is super giant, which would accommodate like a huge belt, which you guys know I want to find. If this fits my low-rise waist, then we could just like give a little chop right there, add a big belt, and it would slay. Okay, honestly, I'm not seeing anything else, and I'm actually really excited about this skirt, so let's go try it on. Okay, y'all, I did a little folding magic, and slay! Oh my gosh, I definitely think we could do like a little easy hem on her and make her a little micro mini. And the best part that I was gagged about, they're shorts. They're shorts. Look how long they were though. Bruh. We will also have to crop those. But otherwise, I think it's gonna be so cute. I'm so excited. Wait, girl, I literally forgot I had 2 black outfits. So I'm back at the skirt rack and I'm gonna try to find another one. But I'm thinking that for the next day, we should do like a maxi skirt. So it's like different. And this might be the one. Honestly, I found those so quick because there's like no maxi skirts. Only other black one is this. And this is definitely not what I'm looking for. Honestly, I feel like with this skirt, it would be really cool to layer this skirt that I have underneath it. And then maybe we could like scrunch it up. Oh my gosh, this gives so much texture. And then with also the mesh underneath it, like, do you see what I'm trying to like visionize here? You know, like a double layer type skirt. Okay, honestly, I'm too lazy to go back and wait in line again for a dressing room. So I'm just gonna slide this over my jeans right here. Okay guys, I think she fits. Wait, yeah, this is gonna do, girl. Hi friends! Okay, so we finally finished thrifting everything that we need to get, and now it's sewing and crafting day. Yay! I have Zach and my mom here to help out with all of the work because guys, there's 6 projects. 6, okay. Okay, so we already planned everything and laid everything out. Literally, my living room is kind of a mess right now. But the first thing we're gonna do is work on hemming the skirt that I thrifted. How does this look?
Dude, that looks really micro. Are you sure?
Yes! Okay, y'all, Zach is gonna work on the skirt on the machine while Mom and I get to a hand glove for the Gaga look. Slay, diva, queen, give us energy, serve, work.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold it out so you can see each little thread to...
Wait, I'm cutting or you're cutting?
You're cutting. Just start anywhere, I guess, but you can cut towards me.
Oh.
Do you know the vision? Okay, now that it's started, what happened to the jewel? Oh, it's because it's inside out. Okay.
Help.
Help.
Oh!
Okay.
Diamonds are flying everywhere. It's like diamonds in the sky. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take forever.
No, it's not.
Bruh.
It's like 10%. Okay. Look, it's almost like ready for your hand. It's got triangles.
It could be looking at top too.
Oh my gosh.
It's giving like Joan of Arc chainmail vibe, except not as cool. You put it on the wrong way.
Oh, I see. The diamonds are backwards. I vote hands.
Yay! Oh, the vision, y'all, is to loop that around my finger and then have it like go out like a triangle and then wrap around my wrist and tie.
Cut between my 2 fingers here. That thread.
Oh
Okay.
gosh.
Now it should be big enough for your middle finger.
Woo! Guys, that's gorgeous.
Where's your black ribbon? So we've got this, so
Oh.
I don't know.
No.
I almost poked her in the eye with the scissors. Bad mom, bad mom. Okay, let me cut down here first.
Ooh.
It's so pretty.
Okay, so it is sagging, so we're gonna use these safety pins to clink, tighten it up. Here's how this safety pin looks, and we think it looks so much radder, so much cooler. So we're gonna cut the ribbon out and replace it with a safety pin. And here's the glove! Yay!
Pretty.
Okay, we're gonna do the other one off camera and then on to the next. Okay, so now that we're done with that, the next item on the list is this red lace top that I want to make arm sleeves out of. And
I'm going to cut the sleeves off the top and then just make a little hem by hand so that she can just slide them up her arms.
yay! Yay, 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 go mom. Testing the sleeve. Oh, she's kind of baggy.
Would it be baggy if it's shorter? Like, because if you stretch it. So if I cut the shoulder off, I mean, I cut that literally at the shoulder.
Sorry. I see myself in the mirror, so I got a little like excited. I was like, ooh, slay, slay. Okay.
Okay, let me cut the shoulder a little, let's see.
It looks so good, Zach. Oh my gosh. Oh, my shorts. Oh my gosh. It's so good. Yay, thank you. Saving a piece for yourself, I see. Okay, y'all, the next item is the Green Day skirt. What?
Sorry, I'm crunching in the background.
Oh. Zach's taking his little snack lunch break. His lunch break because there's appropriate labor here. So I'm gonna pin this kind of like, wait, I don't know.
I think like one eye.
Guys, does this eat? I can't, sorry. Is that look good?
You can show off your tattoo.
Wait, is that enough? Do you even need to sew it? What do we think, y'all? Not the dead side. Why did y'all both do me like that?
I thought you were speaking to them.
I'm ready.
Why are y'all silent?
Yeah, double homicide.
It looks so good.
Okay, that's all this needs, honestly.
That is wicked. I love it.
Okay, next is this brown skirt, and we're gonna be doing a bunch of crazy stuff with it. The first being cutting out these zipper pockets and putting them on top of the skirt. And then also, guys, I got all this random stuff. Like, I feel like these are like curtains. Oh, you guys saw, I literally filmed that. Oh, well, you know that. And then all the lace trim and like beads, and we're just gonna go wackadoodle-doo. Okay, while Zach works on the skirt with the pockets, my mom and I are gonna start the leather skirt. And I feel like I'm just gonna like patchwork them kind of together.
To make a skirt.
To make a skirt.
Out of scraps.
Out of scraps. So I feel like this should be the top because it's like the biggest piece, so it provides the foundation. This is just gonna be random, low-key. We might have to do some cutting to make it also like look better. How's it looking?
Like a bunch of scraps.
Like trash.
Every artist is misunderstood before they're discovered.
Truer words have never been spoken.
No, it's looking kind of cool actually. So.
YOLO, I don't even care. I don't know. I'm just gonna cut.
YOLO.
And then,
There you go. Yeah.
okay, it's kind of doing its thing.
Okay, so we got the big needle for the leather. Hopefully it's gonna go through.
Because this is so thick, guys. You can't just use like a normal needle, so. Oh, that did nothing. Oh my gosh, how do I get this through?
You need a thimble. Do you have a thimble?
No, what's a thimble?
The little metal
Wait,
cup shape.
Thumbelina! Wait, is that what Thumbelina was?
Yeah, does she look like a thimble or live in a thimble? Or it's to like put pressure on the end of the needle. Okay, we need a DIY thimble. You need something to push with.
Okay, so we Googled and apparently you can use a coin and tape the coin to your finger and use that as a thimble. The more you know.
Oh, Jinxie. The more you know, Jinxie.
Okay, is this right?
Does that, oh, be careful.
Ah! Oh!
it works.
It works so well. Okay, guys, everyone lock in. Everyone lock in. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, help! It's stuck to
great.
Ah!
Oh, careful, that's the pointy part.
Oh, I know, but that's what my thimble is.
What if it slips? We're gonna be in the emergency room. What about glue to hold the pieces of leather?
Yeah, low-key, this is taking too long.
What do you think?
Great.
Okay, guys, moment of truth to see how like this is.
Hey, I like it.
Wait, actually, or are you like?
No, I actually do.
No way.
With the
You're lying.
appropriate top and jewelry and boots and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this serving?
Why not? Okay, there's a little revelation in the back. I think you need more leather.
Okay, y'all, so I don't have any more leather scrap. This is literally all of it. So I think we're just gonna leave it like this and finish the other skirt. And this can just be inspo for you if you think it looks cool. Yeah. Okay, so the last item to work on is the skirt that Zach has been diligently sewing. So while he's working on those pockets, we're gonna use all of these cool like little silver pieces and thread them on the lace trim, and then maybe we can like use it as a belt on the skirt.
Awesome.
Yay! Great job, Zach! Slay. Okay, here it is threaded through. I think it's so pretty. I'm so excited. I'm gonna thread it through the belt loops on this so it'll look like a belt. Okay, how does it look? Ah!
Cute.
Yay!
Very unique.
Okay, we gotta do more though. More.
More.
Okay, now we're trying to figure out what else to do. We want to use like these curtain beads. It looks scary, guys, I know, but I'm trying to figure out like how to put it on the skirt. I want it to like come out of the skirt and like hang down. So I'm thinking maybe, how do we feel about?
Hell no, man.
It looks like a dead animal tail. I'm scared. Okay, we're gonna do some workshopping on the ideation, y'all. There was scotch tape and I pulled at it and now it's just... Oh. It's giving moss realness.
It's like you roll around in the grass.
Wait, y'all. Are we on to something? That one started falling apart too, so we just started collecting the hairs.
No, it looks like a rat died.
Okay guys, after a bunch of trial and error, we decided to just keep the skirt as is like this and abandon the pieces of crazy carpet that looks like that now. So, but still she looks super cool and is super unique. I think she's perf. Okay, the sun's starting to go down and we're all getting really hungry. So we're gonna stop here. I'm gonna make the key necklace tomorrow and then show you guys the final fits.
The next day.
Hello friends, today is the day to reveal the final Coachella fits. First we have to make the key necklace. Here's the vision and I have all my tools here including my show on. So I'm gonna finish making it and then show you guys the final thing and then we'll do the final looks.
Some people have to say how they want you to take the next 10 steps of your day.
Y'all, here it is. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. The jingle jangles too. Oh, it's amazing. Y'all, I almost forgot about the shoes. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have to accessorize them and make them look super extra duper duper cool. So I'm thinking like I didn't buy any specific charms for the boots because I literally forgot about it when I was out. So I found these that were in my last video actually, and I haven't made them into earrings yet. So I was thinking that temporarily we could make them as charms on here. And then we also have all of these safety pins that my mom is here to help me with, and we're just gonna kind of try to go crazy. So yeah, let's see what we can do.
Okay, so what if we make like a chain? What? And like it can go down.
Your brain.
My brain?
Yo, your brain.
My brain.
Mom, go off. artist. Guys, look at this invention my mom made. Inventor is heck.
And also, if your costume or your outfit falls apart, you can pivot while you're at the festival.
Easily acceptable.
And then if you see someone else with something falling, you can be like, would you like to borrow a safety pin? You can just have one.
Look at that. Helpful festival goer. For real. All right, y'all, here's the final product. We also added the keys there at the top. And y'all, I know it's like hard to kind of see them because like the silver on the black, but look, when you move, like when you're walking, the swing, which is so cool. Okay, now it's actually time to do the final fits. I can't believe how cool this actually came out. I literally feel like she's a perfect mix of Gaga and the desert. Like, Let's talk the outfit details. Okay, starting with this gorgeous headscarf. This was actually part of my Coachella outfit last year, but I wore it as like a shawl and I just literally wrapped it over my head to create this gorgeous look. I know this headscarf look is really popular in like the desert dune kind of aesthetic clothing, but I do want to credit hijabis for having done this forever. I mean, they always look so gorgeous in them. I added these sunglasses to give the very like Lady Gaga Poker Face album cover-esque vibe, and they're perfect for Coachella because it's always sunny as heck there. Now for the thrifted pieces, we have the top that I got at Value World and the bracelet, and oh, you can't really see them, but if I let them peek out, the earrings and the little sparkly hand gloves. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, I low-key can't see with those. Let me also, I'm sweating under this help. The other bangles I already owned, as well as the belt. Also, I picked this belt specifically because it reminded me of this look of Lady Gaga, so I thought it was like a little touch, a little ode to that. The thrifted skirt that Zach sewed from Goodwill, and then of course the boots you saw me just decorate. Also, if I decided not to wear the headscarf, or if you didn't want to wear one, I thought like this look would look really cute with a messy, crazy bun like this, and I pinned it up with like these silver pins, which I thought was like a cute accent detail if you were to see them. Honestly, I can't even hide my poker face. I feel like some guy named Alejandro that's part of Paparazzi would come up to me and be like, let me get a pic. And then he'd show me and be like, abracadabra, you have a beautiful, beautiful paparazzi shot. Okay, time for outfit 2. Outfits are turning out actually so amazing, like even more than I envisioned. Y'all, the necklace is eating down. Oh my gosh, look at it. Also, the red accent, I feel like it really gives it that like Green Day little spice. It's giving American Idiot. Oh my gosh. So for the little outfit details, I added these red guitar earrings that I already had that I got at a market. I felt like they'd match, first of all, the very Green Day rock punk guitar vibe, but also like add to the red of the sleeves. Again, I did the little silver hair clips that I got at a vintage store. This top was from Value World. The sleeves are from that top from Family Thrift. This skirt was from Goodwill. I already owned the mesh skirt that I'm wearing underneath, but I got it at a vintage store in London. The belt I already owned, also got it at a thrift store at some point. And then again, the Steve Madden boots. I definitely don't look like an American Idiot, but rather an extraordinary girl. And honestly, I would wear this on my last night on Earth. It's so perfect. Okay, and one more outfit to go. Actually might be my favorite one. I am so gagged. I literally feel like I'm one of those girls on the Pinterest board that looks very dune desert-esque. The colors are just perfect, like the neutral browns and the golds and everything. This came together so well. Let's talk about the details. So this scarf, I literally decided on it last minute when I put this whole thing together because I wanted something in the hair that was like different from the buns that I did. And I found this in my scarf drawer and I haven't worn it in so long, but I literally got it at a garage sale a few years ago and it fits perfectly with the color palette. The earrings I've had since 7th grade, y'all, literally over 10 years ago. They're from H&M, but look, they're serving a purpose now in 2025. And then all the other jewelry is jewelry I already owned, thrifted and markets and whatnot. And then guys, I almost forgot the gold belt that I got at the family thrift earlier in this video, but luckily I found it and I was like, yes, we have to add because it fits so perfectly with like the distressed look. And guys, honestly, having this skirt that Zach and my mom helped to make and accessorize, it's like, it makes it even more meaningful. And then I switched to my dirty white Steve Madden Moto boots that I also had for Coachella last year instead of the black ones because I felt like they just fit the color palette better. And yeah, I think that's everything. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, and I did like gold and silver jewelry since I had like the silver in this part of the belt but the gold here. I was like, let's just go crazy with silver and gold mix matching, and I think it's perfect. I love it. So I had some help with this outfit to make me look like a rock star, and now I feel prettier than a sunflower. Well, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it so much. Even though I'm not going to Coachella this year, I had a lot of fun making these outfits and I hope you enjoyed watching it. Maybe someone from Coachella will see this video and be like, oh my gosh, she made such cool outfits. We have to invite her next year. Anywho, if you enjoyed this video, comment the Ferris wheel for the Coachella Ferris wheel. Make sure y'all follow my socials here, subscribe, join the beautiful fam, and if you'd like to send me anything, here is my P.O. box. I love y'all so much. I can't wait to see you in the next video, and if you're going to Coachella, have lots and lots of fun. Love y'all. Bye!